Here's the
What do you
mock.
got?
Here's the mock. Where'd it go? Oh,
You got to select. There
it
you go.
refreshed. It refreshed.
Oh, we can redraft the 2018 draft. That's
You could. All right. So we're all the teams. We're doing a mock draft. There's a stupid ad down here. Get out of here. All right. The Tennessee Titans. We'll see how far we can go. We'll play it by ear.
okay.
Tennessee Titans. Are they taking Cam Ward?
With
I
the
think
first pick,
so.
the Tennessee Titans select Cooper Flagg, forward Duke University.
Cooper Flagg.
I think it's Cam Ward. I think it's you know
It
what?
should be. It
yeah.
should be.
I also
Whether it
think
is or not is separate, but it should be.
they might also be trying to get somebody to trade up for him, but I think barring that, it's going to be Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleveland Browns. Oh, by the way, this is our mock draft 1.0. We might do, you never know. We might do a few more .0s. Cleveland. What do? Do they take Abdul Carter? Do they take Travis Hunter? Do they take Shador?
I think they take Shador.
I think they take Shador too.
Yep.
So
Or
we don't.
It would not. I would not be surprised at all if they traded this pick.
Yeah,
and somebody else took Shador there.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
I
We
think
won't do
Shador's going
trades
to.
here, but like let's just. I think Shador. I think that's kind of a good
Mhm.
fit actually.
Yeah.
So
And the Giants are fucked. That didn't take long.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it live. I think Travis Hunter.
Hunter or Carter?
I
They
think
need
they
a
take
corner.
Carter.
Okay.
I think they
Well, we
take
need
Carter. They've built themselves around defensive ends for so long, and like they're realizing that I think Thibodeau is okay, but he's not the guy they wanted. Like I think they want that edge rusher.
Man, Thibodeau when he came out, I thought was going to be like
Looked like a
slam
monster.
dunk. Yeah.
Looks like a monster.
Never.
And
panned
he's-
out.
Really? You
okay.
think they're going to take Carter? They have Burns and Thibodeau.
I think they look back at their Super Bowl success and they say we had a rotation of high-powered defensive ends. Let's pair Burns with Carter.
But does that if I'm Shane or whatever the fuck his name is, and I'm on the hottest of hot seats, does that help me save my job, or does Travis Hunter help me save my job?
I don't think Travis Hunter helps you because if you are on the hot seat, I don't know that you can win by taking Travis Hunter, right? Because no matter what you do, it's going to be, well, why didn't you play him on the other side of the ball?
I suppose.
I think Carter's their guy.
All right. Let's see
Pending
what-
whatever happens with his foot injury or not injury.
Okay, that gives us New England. The New England Patriots given a gift here with Travis Hunter.
I don't
New
think they'll
England
take
will
Travis
take Travis Hunter. I think they do.
I don't
They
think so.
need everything, and he fills 2 spots.
But this O line is they have the only position they're pretty good at is corner. They have what's
That's
his name?
true, too.
Gonzalez.
That's
I
true, too.
think they have nobody on the offensive line. And that offensive line, Drake May was getting the shit kicked out of him.
Do they
Out of
trade
all
the
the
tech?
money they spent this offseason, they didn't sign a single O lineman other than Morgan Moses. So I think
you
it's gonna
think
be
it has to
Will
be? Do you think the
Wouldn't
shorter
surprise me.
arms? He's got the shorter arms that everyone's saying. Do you think that matters at all? It's only 1 inch shorter.
No,
I don't think
so.
1 inch matters.
Look,
Yeah,
even
so-
even the mock draft
That's
is
what
telling
she
we should
said.
select Will Campbell. It says suggested.
Okay. All right. We're doing it. Will Campbell, which means that the Jaguars have a real chance here. They could use Travis Hunter.
They could.
Every single mock draft says they're taking Mason Graham.
I mean, that makes
Honestly, their offensive line is the worst part of their team.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah, but so you would take Membo here?
I like that name. Membo,
So do I.
Membo.
Armand Membo.
The problem is, like, unlike the problem the Giants had, once you get back into 4, 5, 6, like Hunter's almost too good a prize to pass up if he's there.
Yeah, that's.
I
keep
feel like
thinking
they
the same
have to
thing.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
I'd go
yes.
with Travis Hunter here.
Yeah, because now the
Okay.
Raiders are fucked. This is exactly what we needed, boys.
No, there he is, Ashton Jentney.
There's
there he
Ashton
is.
Janty.
Yeah, right
You
there.
think it's Janty?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. Whoever they
Okay.
take suck. That's their history, except
Well,
for Brock
Jan-
Bowers.
You
Shanty
call it.
won't
You
suck.
call it. It's your team.
Picking with your head or with what you think they're going to pick?
No, honestly, what I think they're going to do is I think they're going to take McMillan. If this is the way the board falls, I think this is where I think they take it.
Wow. All right. It was your call.
I
McMillan
would
is
say
gone.
that Membo guy because they have one. They have the other guy. They have the guy they took. Was it Fashanu?
Yeah.
and
Like,
he's a left tackle.
But
So,
I think they think their offensive line is okay.
wow.
And it is. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
Tyler
And they have
Warren?
no wide receivers at all.
So Tyler Warren.
Wait, you're talking about the Jets or the Raiders?
I'm talking about the Jets. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm talking
sorry.
about-
I was still
yeah.
lamenting
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
Raiders.
No, I'm sorry. I was saying for the Jets, I think it's got to be that offensive
The
tackle.
Jets would have to be Membo.
Yeah, I think Memba would be.
Wow. Okay. Carolina. Everyone says they're going to take Jalen Walker. But I think if Mason Graham fell this far, they would fucking run that
scoop him
card
up,
up there and scoop him up. So I'm going to say that if this is what happens, Mason Graham will most definitely go to Carolina.
Okay.
Which brings us to New Orleans, which is what
What's the stupidest thing they could do?
are we doing
Scroll
here?
down. Who else is available?
quarterback.
Golden?
No.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think it-
small conference defensive end. That's their guy right there.
the guy from
Mark
Marshall.
Green, baby.
Mike Green.
Let's go Herd.
I mean, Walker, I guess
Yeah.
they need
Pass
defensive end
rusher?
help.
God,
Yeah.
wouldn't they take Tyler Warren though? Wouldn't they be the ones?
They could be.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
We're giving it to him.
They pull that trigger.
Yeah.
Which means that the Bears are pick 10 in this mock, and that means they could get Ashton Janty and get that star running back that they need.
They do need a running back.
Yeah. I think that's likely. I like that.
If that falls that way, that
Yeah,
falls right
yeah.
into their lap.
I do kind of like that for them. All
And
right,
everybody will
stupid,
yell at them.
All right.
stupid
Mike's
Bears.
turn.
Mike, San Francisco, that means the defenders have dropped, so you could get Will Johnson.
It's either Will Johnson or Jahade Barron. They're taking a corner.
Which one's better, Drew?
Will Johnson probably.
Yeah.
And I know
I think Johnson's better, but I think they're going to end up.
But I
with Barron.
think Johnson's better by degrees, even though Michigan had a shit year.
You think it's going to be Barron, even though you think Will Johnson's better?
Yeah, because I think he's going to go before this.
Well, he's available. We're just
They're
gonna-
both good. They're both those corners are very. This is a good year for cornerbacks. So.
We're giving you Will Johnson. We're going to give you Will Johnson.
I'll take Will.
Dallas.
crying that their running back is
Good.
gone.
Dante's gone. Who's the next running back?
Yeah.
Seriously.
The UNC kid, right? I believe.
Giovanni Bernard? I feel like
Hampton?
he's this guy.
Omarion Hampton.
Oh,
is-
yeah. There it is.
They're perfect.
There it is. Hampton,
Yep.
by the way, is not a bad ball player.
Yeah.
He's a good ball player. Like we're saying ball player now.
Wide receiver.
Miami.
That'll solve all their problems.
I think
It's got to be the
Oh,
offensive tackle. They
Matthew
have
Golden.
Nobody.
Matthew Golden, he's sitting right there.
he's getting closer. He's getting closer. No, it has to either be
It's got to be the offensive tackle. They have nothing. They have
Banks
no-
or
Although,
one of
boy,
these.
if Walker is still sitting there, they'd
Yeah.
be dumb not to take him.
All right, we'll give him
Yeah,
Walker.
go with Walker. Go with Walker.
All right, the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. They need everything. They need everything.
Mike Green, everybody. This is where he's going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. Yay.
Mike Atlanta, can they take a quarterback here? Are they, Jackson Dart? Are they going to take another one?
By the way,
That
we,
would be hysterical.
we haven't even talked about it. This is the first year. Remember, we mentioned that every team still has their first round draft
First round pick.
Right,
Since
right,
93.
right.
That's interesting.
This did fall well for Atlanta here because they desperately need pass rushing help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Atlanta would take Banks.
You think so?
I
boy.
think Atlanta thinks their problem is their line.
I don't
They
think
couldn't
Atlanta.
keep Kirk
nope.
Cousins upright, and they
I-
want to keep their investment in Penix and his double artificial hip.
Worked for me.
Oh, they're getting Banks and a Jazzy Scooter.
They need offensive line life alert.
Life.
Citizens should have life alert.
Arizona Cardinals,
They need D line. I mean, no,
Yeah,
actually,
they
they got
do.
Sweat. What am I saying? I mean,
but they could use somebody to pair with him, right?
yeah.
And also, listen, look at the talent that's still on the board.
Some
Right?
good talent.
Like, at some point, they're just going to swing with another defensive end.
Yeah, go with Stewart just to get him out of the way.
Okay,
That's a good pick.
At that point, if Stewart falls that far, it's because he's been smoking weed through a gas mask.
he's not falling that far.
So,
I don't think.
I actually think the Bengals would take a defensive end here too, just to
I
play
do
in for
too.
Hendrick leaving. So
Michael Williams of Georgia.
Till they take Matthew Golden.
All right, now
Oh,
the
here's
dumb
Matt
Seahawks.
Golden right here, baby.
Yeah.
Seahawks. You think?
Oh man, Pair
That
him.
does feel right. That does feel right.
I'm just saying that
Actually, I would like that move for them.
go with it. I think
I
that's
don't
good.
understand why we're at this point, but
Stop
they
using
need
logic.
Yeah.
right. I can't use logic. All right, golden it is.
I like that other Texas receiver too. Who's the other? The Bond.
Bond,
Yes,
Isaiah
Bond.
Bond.
Little,
He's
but
really
I kind of
good.
like him.
Tampa Bay Bucks. Drew is not going to be your fan, but they get a pick here. I don't know what they really need.
Yeah, it's telling us to take the linebacker or corner.
Jaheed Campbell.
Jihad Campbell. What?
Why isn't he a Bill?
I'm about to say McDermott's got to be all over that guy.
Yeah, right. All right, Denver.
Aw.
What does Bo Nix need? Does he need
Tight end.
Colston Loveland?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's perfect. That's a great pick for them.
Yeah.
I think he does, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I like where we're
Okay,
headed.
For the Steelers, it's got to be that corner. It's got to be Barron.
You think Barron or D line?
No, it's got to be Barron. They have no deep. Their secondary hit needs work. Oh, seemingly perpetually needs work, but
The Los Angeles Chargers. What do we think for them? This is a tough one. Sort of rebuilt their offensive line. I think maybe this James Pierce pass
They
rusher,
take the guy from Michigan.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're also-
or they could
Yeah,
take the
that's
guy from
true. They'll
Michigan.
Take the guy from Michigan. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
point.
Harbaugh move.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
good call. There you
Yeah.
You got it. Did we get? Are we good now? Did we reach our limit here?
Hold
I think
on,
we
just scroll down for a while because this is that point of the draft where somebody does something real dumb.
go.
Oh, there's Jackson Tart.
There he is. There
Green
he
Bay.
is.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
That's a perfect.